Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Be Pineapples. So today I have a super fun and affordable video for you today, and it's going to be all about makeup brushes, because I know that even if you have the absolute best foundation or the best concealer or the best eyeshadows, if your brushes are not up to par, then your makeup is going to come out looking like shit. So and as you guys know, I am all about the deal. So these are all e.l.f. brushes, my favorite e.l.f. brushes. And they all range from $1 to $6. e.l.f. does make brushes that are like $10, but I personally have not bought a $10 brush from e.l.f. because you can buy a $10 brush set from e.l.f. for 15 bucks, so there would be no point in me buying a $10 brush. So let's just jump right into it, and I'll start with that's what I'm gonna start with. I'll start with the brushes that cost $1, and then we'll go up from there. So the two that I have that cost $1, $1 make me holla, honey boo boo child. The brushes that cost $1 are these two, and please forgive me, these are completely used because they are my favorite brushes, so I do use them a lot. This one first is the angled, it's an angled brush, but that's not what it's called. It's called Defining Eye Brush. And it is an angled brush, if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is an angled brush, so it's a little tapered off to the side. And it is perfect for putting in your outer V and blending into the crease. You can also do your under eyebrow highlight. And yeah, that's actually what all I use it for. But I love it, and it's $1. And if you mess these brushes up or they get crappy, you can just toss it and go pay another $1 for it. Like, anybody can find 4 quarters and whatever your tax may be, but these are the bomb. And this one is clearly highly loved because it is definitely like matted together because I use it constantly. So this is the blending eye blush, and actually I use this brush to get into the paint pots and like the eye smudging pots and for my cream shadows, and I just kind of blend it with this for my cream shadows, and it is like the perfect dome. And right now I can taper it because it has like product in it, but it's really actually very soft, and it's really blendable, and yeah, I really like it, and it really does blend out the cream color really well. So those are the ones that I have for $1. I'm gonna jump into the $3 ones, which are actually usually like the very small eye brushes, but anyways, and I have a bunch of $3 brushes, and oh, holy moly. All right, I take back what I said in the beginning of this video. High quality brushes don't break in half. Hey, I'm putting it back together because I like this brush a lot. All right, so we'll just start with the brush that just snapped in two. This is my the e.l.f. small stippling brush, and until it snapped in two, it was one of my favorite brushes. But granted, I have washed this brush several times, and it did cost $3. I really can't ask for very much from it, honestly. So it is tapered up like a stippling brush. It's very small, so you can get in and stipple out your concealer. You can stipple out your foundation if you have that much time on your hands. Cream blush, cream highlight, this would be perfect for. And on top of that, I actually did, if you saw my mermaid video, that's how I made the scales on my mermaid video. So I love this stippling brush. It looks like I need to scrounge up $3 and go buy a new one because it is broke. Okay, moving right along, I'll start with the eye brushes. So I have two of the same brushes here because I use them for two different things, and they are both contour brushes. And just like the other dome brush that I showed you before that cost $1, I use this one to get in and get the cream eyeshadow product, and I also use this one to blend out the concealer around my eyebrows. So unlike the one that costs $1, the bristles on the black, well, first of all, they're clearly a different size, but if you line them up, the bristles on the black one are shorter and it's more densely packed, so it is a better like harsh line blender than the more fluffy one. That's probably why it's a contour brush. But the clean one I use to contour my nose and get into like, if I really want like a really sharp contour on my face, I use this to draw like a really like doop line and really contour out my face. If you can see, it's super domed and I love it. Okay, this one is the small smudge brush, and it has the teeniest, tiniest little tip on it. I don't even think you can see it, but I use this to carve out my brows, and that is it. That's it. I don't know what else you could do with it because I don't do anything else with it. That's it. That's all I got for this brush. It's worth $3 though. And the all-time favorite ever eyebrow pencil. It doesn't even have a name on it. It just says e.l.f. But it is like the double-sided eyebrow definer pencil that you can brush, where you can one side is the like angled liner side and the other side is the spoolie. You know, you like run through your brush and then you do your eyebrows with it. This is amazing. It's almost, I don't have like the Anastasia dip brow. I like the bootleg low-end version, and I actually use the Ardell, or I use like the Salon Perfect from Walmart. And they all come with a brush that is very similar to this one, but this one is actually a lot thinner than the brushes that come in those products. Mind you, I love those products, they're amazing, but the brush that comes with them is thicker. So this one is my go-to because I can really make really great precise lines. And if you like to do your eyeliner with brushes like this, don't go buy the angled liner brush. Just go buy this one. You get 2 for 1. Like, it's like a bonus to get a spoolie on the end. So I love this to do my eyebrows, and I love it to do my eyeliner as well. So moving on to the $6 brushes, and I only have, I want to say these might actually be $3 brushes. I don't think I'm done here yet. So these are actually $3 brushes as well. This brush is a flawless concealer brush, and I don't use it for concealer. I actually use it for blending the color into my crease, because I have a really large lid space. So for the space from my eyebrow to my actual lid, it's very large. So this brush is perfect for blending out my crease color. Because if you can see, like, I'm not even brow bone. So this is perfect for blending out like a nice blown out crease color. I have one that I used to use for concealer. I didn't so much love it to blend out the concealer under my eye. I prefer a beauty blender, or the dupe for the mini beauty blender that I will link down below, so you guys can go get you a $3 sponge. Check that out. But I don't really like it for concealer. I do love it as an eye brush. But it is for your face. If you do like it for your concealer and you have like a trick or a tip that like makes it perfect, let me know, because I have not figured this out. So I just kind of canned it and used it in my eye makeup routines. So lastly, in the $3 brush spin is this small tapered brush. And guys, I've had this particular brush forever. I've washed it 1,000 times and I love it. So clearly you already you can guess what I do with it. I literally use this to set my eye makeup underneath my eye, and it is amazing. It's like perfect, like you could sleep. It's perfect for packing on product. It's fantastic. And like, look at this. I can get up in my eye. I look crazy right now, but I just want you to know that I can get up in my eye and not really be bothered by it. So this is an amazing brush and I absolutely love it. So 2 last brushes. These are face brushes, and I can't live without these brushes. I love them so much. I actually use this brush every day, and this is a no-name brush. It doesn't have a name, but it is a foundation brush. I'm gonna call it a dome foundation brush, and it is like I said, a dome, and it's so soft, and it's perfect for blending in your liquid and cream foundations. It's just perfect. So if you want a really good foundation brush, and this was $6, but come on, I mean, $6 for a brush, like, I would totally do it again. And I've had this for way over a year, and I've washed it a million times. So, and this one right here, is my absolute favorite brush ever from e.l.f. This is a powder brush, but look at it, it's flat. The top is completely flat. So what I do, I swirl it around in my foundation, and I just like really pack on my powder. I'm just like packing it on. Hopefully that didn't mess up the makeup on my face. But yeah, I love this brush. I don't even know how I applied my powder to my face before I bought this brush. Like, I don't even know how I did that. I don't know. But I love this brush. It was totally worth $6. So, yeah, that's all I got for e.l.f. brushes. Oh, but what I will tell you is if you go online and you buy an e.l.f. brush set, it does come with a really nice carrying case. It has really nice slots in it. And this is the e.l.f. case itself. Please don't judge me. This case is so dirty. And I think this came with the $15, no, the 15 brush set. I'm not 100% sure. But you do get a carrying case, which is so effective because if you travel or you do other people's makeup, you need a carrying case. And it's perfect. It's so cute. It's little and adorable. But that's all I got for you guys. So I love you guys so much. I hope that you guys have a fantastic week. And if you have not yet, please subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching.